Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for your weekly What's Up. For those of you who tune in quite often, I'm sorry last week did get missed. And I am in the process of getting all of the August zodiac readings up, but I have a little unexpected home remodel project, so that has taken up a little bit of time, but don't worry, I'll get those to you. As far as this week, we do have some pretty intense energy coming up. We are in the process, or we are in the doorway of the Lionsgate portal, and that is August 8th is the peak time of that, but it does stretch a little beyond before and after. And that is a very intense time of transformation, of getting in those messages from the divine. And this year, on top of it being the portal on next Sunday on the 8th, it's also going to be the August new moon. So we'll get a little extra dash of interesting energy. And what that means is it's going to be a time to take action on some of our plans that we're passionate about. It's a time to get moving, be confident on what's happening, because we may have a few twists and turns along the way, and those are just meant to put you on the path that you're destined for. The new moon is just kind of going to amplify the Lionsgate, and if you're not familiar with the Lionsgate portal, go ahead and Google it. There's tons of information online about it. It is just a really high time. It's high time of high vibrational energy. It's when there is alignment with the pyramids of Giza and the planetary bodies, and it just brings in a lot of really good, positive, transformational energy. So that is peaking next Sunday. So I'm sure some of you may be feeling the effects of that already. But let's get going and see what the weekly energy has in store for us. I did pre-shuffle already. The one thing I didn't do is I forgot to spray some smudging spray, my own mix of Smudge. Sprayed in the air. I have the big bottle at home, but I do sell it. I think my website says it's sold out right now. I don't know what's going on with that. When I get some time, I'm going to look at my website and give it a really good thorough going over. But I do have smaller 2-ounce bottles of Smudge. They're $10 a bottle. If you're interested in one, just shoot me an email at thymesgate@gmail.com, and I can get one ready for you and either bring it to you if you're in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota area, or ship it to you. It's some really good stuff. It's made with herbs and essential oils, and it does clear the energy. And sage and some of the other oils that are in it, such as rosemary and a few others, also are known to have antiviral, antibacterial properties. And it smells really good too. So that's always a good thing. But now let's get going. So what do we have for today for Sunday, August 1st already? Happy August, everybody. This summer is just flying by. This week we are using Angel Tarot cards, originally by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Now they're marketed under just Radley Valentine. And for the Oracle cards, we're using Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. So let's see for Sunday. Oh, awesome card. I'll show it to you in just a second. I'm going to mix up the Oracle cards a little bit and see what we got to confirm along with it. Treasure Island on the split. Looking to be a good week. So what do we have for Sunday? For Sunday today, we get the Dreamer. I'm trying to hold it without getting all the glare. And it says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. In traditional tarot, it's known as the Fool. It is about taking that leap of faith, going out on a new adventure. And you're never alone. It's usually depicted with a little dog taking that leap with you, because Spirit, God, the angels, however you determine it, is always with you. And clarifying that for today is imagine. Ugh, the shine is always a challenge. Imagine, and this card to me is one of along the lines of what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Anything you imagine you can get to. So we've got a great opening for the week. We've got the Dreamer, which is also Archangel Metatron, and Imagine. Wonderful start to this week. And I love the imagery on both these cards. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a unicorn. Trying to get it without the glare. A unicorn up in here. And on Imagine, there is someone pulling down the moon and carrying all the energy of the moon. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So let's see what we got for Monday. Monday is a lot of times most people's least favorite day. Okay, kind of a Monday type of card. But we'll see which oracle card is clarifying it. Okay, we're bringing in Monday as a Monday. For Monday, we get the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Which to me is telling me it could be a little bit of a challenging day. It's Monday. That's kind of how it goes. And for the oracle card for Monday, we get the card of Why. With the Nine of Fire and Why, it's coming as a time to ask yourself, why? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you thinking what you're thinking? Especially with the Nine of Fire or the Wands, as in traditional tarot, talks about going through a lot of battles, struggling, and persevering as through what you do. So why are you doing what you do? Maybe it's a good time to look at that for Monday. And making sure it's really what you want in your life. Now we will move on to Tuesday. Still not horrible. I love the way it starts for today. Yeah, we're going to be on the struggle bus, it looks like, at least for the first part of the week. Okay. So for Tuesday, we get Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords in traditional tarot. An unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. And the Five of Air can sometimes be a card of disagreement, a card of a little struggle. But we do get a wonderful card with it, and that is mending. If you are struggling with someone, with the Five of Air, what can you do to mend that situation? What can you do to bring things into harmony if they aren't already there? It's a good thing to look for Tuesday. Okay, come on, Spirit. Come on, angels. Let's give us a good midweek. Let's see what Wednesday's got to bring. Not bad. We're turning in the right direction. Okay, for Wednesday, it is card 21, which is the World, and Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. And with us being in the Lionsgate portal, we are all journeying towards that path of enlightenment. So having the World card show up, not really a surprise. It can also talk about broadening your own world, especially when paired with the Oracle card for today, for Wednesday, which is the Tribe. And that is card 8. If you look into the numbers, and 8s are a sign of balance. If you tip an 8 over on its side, it is the infinity symbol. But with the World and the Tribe card for Wednesday, we're getting a sign that your world doesn't have to be just you. Your world also are those around you. Find your tribe. If you're feeling alone, if you're feeling that life isn't working for you, go out and find your tribe because they're out there. And the right tribe is out for everyone. We all have a tribe. And it's very important to have that support. So things are getting better. We just have a couple rough days so far this week. Let's see what Thursday's got for us. Ooh. Looking good. I'll show it to you in a second. Keep you in suspense till then. Okay. For Thursday, we get the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire, it's an exciting new opportunity, career enhancement, or career advancement. Change your life now. So for those of you who've been looking for a new career, Thursday could bring some welcome news on that career front. Also, the Ace of Fire is a very passionate card, bringing new passion into your life, or renewing passion in your life if it's been kind of stagnating lately. And the Oracle card comes up in the challenge position and not for you, which tells me this passion is for you. It's saying it's not going to pass you by this time. If you feel like life has been constantly passing you by and others have been getting the rewards that you want or the romance that you want or whatever it is you feel is lacking in your life, it's not going to pass you by this time. One way to look at it, if you feel that you have been lacking, is to take stock of what you do have. Because when we live from a position of lack, we just invite more lack into our lives. That's the basics of manifestation. Always look at the positives because then you're going to bring more of that positivity into you. Simple law of attraction. If you haven't heard of the law of attraction, there's tons of info out on it on the internet. Some really good law of attraction speakers. I've taken courses with Joe Vitale, and I'm blanking on some of the other books that are out there right now. Seeing if I have any law of attraction books on my bookcase. I probably do, but I'm not going to spend the whole night looking for them while you're here. Go out, Google. Google is your friend. I use Google a lot, especially considering my job. I got to use Google all the time. Not just for this job, but for my other 9-to-5 job too. So that is Thursday. Let's see what's going on for Friday, getting into next weekend. I'm getting real close to that Lionsgate portal. So for Friday, ooh, there could be a little bit more than just career advancement or passion on the plate for Friday by judging on Saturday. For Saturday, it's a really good card. I just got kind of lost in the imagery. It is the Nine of Water. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. If you felt a little out of love with your own life, Saturday is going to bring that back to you. Probably the passion from the Ace of Fire coming in on Friday, bring it into the Nine of Water, also known as that Genie in a Bottle card, your wishes granted card, coming in or dropping in on Saturday. And it is paired with the Unfinished Symphony in the challenge or the protection position. And I'm being called to read some from the book on this one. It is card 10 if the numbers mean anything to you. But let's see what goes along with the Unfinished Symphony. When it is in protection, when unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things. Good information for me, for those who know me. Or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. So, with these two together, both the Nine of Water, come on, trying to get that, there we go, without a little glare. The Nine of Water and the Unfinished Symphony, Don't give up, especially when you're so close, is what Spirit wants you to know. Even if you think, I've been doing this for so long, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Don't give up. Don't procrastinate. Don't overthink, which can be a challenge for some of us, myself very highly included. I'm very good at overthinking. It's one of my strongest suits. But don't do that. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, I got lost on my days. I was looking down at the cards going, something's not right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday is the Ace of Fire, and Friday is the Nine of Water. I tell you, that overthinking, it does a number on the brain, believe me. And I have been in my head a lot this weekend, especially with trying to figure out home remodel projects and getting everything else done that I need to do. So now, we'll move on to Saturday. So for those of you who watch, just rewind and don't listen to what I said about the days. I'll have the right days when I'm posting the photos or reels or whatever I do on my Instagram and Facebook channels. Speaking of, if you usually catch my weekly YouTube on Facebook or Instagram, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on the YouTube video, and like if you like the video as well. And if you hit the subscribe and notification, you will be the first one to get these videos, because it always takes me a little while after I upload to YouTube to get it onto Facebook and Instagram. And usually it's not until I post at least the up-close photos of the card of the day. And besides, who knows what else I'll get to post once I get more time in, which is coming. The home remodel is very much needed, and it will be very welcome. It just wasn't on my plan for this month, so I guess it's always good to get thrown off kilter a little bit. But I have lots of support, both with the angels. Speaking of, okay, being called to look at what's on the bottom, is Justice, Archangel Raguel, which is also number 8. Fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. So that's coming up because somebody needed to hear that. Somebody is worried about something being unfair. Justice is coming in for you. Now we'll get back to what's on Saturday. Woo! We are ending the week very strong. Started out a little rocky, but whew, we are going into it strong. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ending the week with, or Saturday, with the King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. The King of Water is truly the king that he's balanced, he's stable, like all kings, but he rules from his heart. He is the top of compassion. So either this is you in energy, or this is someone that could be coming into your life. And the King of Water is always a welcome one to have in our life, especially coupled with the Oracle card for Saturday, peace. After the rocky start to the week, we could all use a little peace. And along with the King of Water, those together for Saturday, just a wonderful energy of love, peace, and contentment coming into the weekend, right before that Lionsgate portal. Speaking of, I'm going to draw a card for the Lionsgate portal. Wasn't planned, so let's see. Who do I want to draw from? Which of you guys wants to talk? Well, I know all of my cards want to talk, but let's go with the Soul's Journey, Blessing Cards, by James Van Praagh. See what kind of energy is coming forth from the Lionsgate portal for the collective, for all of us. And as a reminder, if you're looking for something a little more specific to you in your life, I do personal readings. The easiest way is just to email me at thymesgate, THYMESGATE, @gmail.com. I do have a couple offerings that are not on my website yet. that we'll be making there as soon as I get a chance to get on my website and add them. So if there's some things you're looking for that's not on my website, and my website is on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my Instagram page. But for those of you listening, it is www.thymesgate.com. Thymes, kind of a play on words, but that's just kind of how I am. And also into the herbs and oils and everything natural to help you heal inside and out. So if you're looking for some energy work or work in the Akashic Records or a tarot reading to help you get some guidance on your path, shoot me an email. I'd love to help you out and work with you. So let's see what energy the Lionsgate portal has for all of us. Come on, Spirit and Angels. Show me what's in the highest good for all. Another card? Okay. Wow. Those two cards coming out together. I was wondering why I stopped when I drew the one, because I was just originally going to draw one, but they make sense together. The first card is Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So all of the fears that we've maybe had for our entire lifetime or just recently, the past year or two, they're going to be, the word I'm looking for, not really justified, but you're going to be able to see the other side of that and acknowledge your fears for what they are, that they're just fears. They are not reality. It's just fears. And coming in with acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So, really good cards for the Lionsgate portal. Really good cards for life in general. Getting away from that fear-based energy into acceptance of who you are, who your friends and family are, and who everyone is around you. Accepting people at face value, not trying to change them or make them anything different, not trying to make them who you want them to be, but accepting everyone and everything as it is. And getting rid of your fears. It's tough, I know. We all have fears that we battle. But you can do it. I believe in you. And this Lionsgate portal on the 8th is the time to maybe release those fears. Maybe write them down and burn them in a safe area, especially with the drought we've all got going on. Don't just have an open flame outside, but burn them safely and release those fears to God, angels, universe, spirit, whatever you want to determine it, and let them carry them for you. You don't have to anymore. It's a really awesome, awesome energy for this Lionsgate portal. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. I will post the up close pictures and reels on my Facebook and Instagram channels for you guys to see. And as soon as I can, I'll get those zodiac readings out for you for August. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there, because we have moved into Leo season. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.